Welcome back to my new video. My name is Suneel Lashari. Today I want to share with you the simple trick. Your first trick is that shadowing. If you really want to improve your English communication skill, if you really want to improve your conversation skill, that is so important. That is so important matter that I have done a lot in my life. Shadowing mean, what does that mean? What is shadowing? A shadowing mean if you are scrolling reel, that is common with every youngster because nowadays we are using mobile phone a lot. If you are scrolling reel, in that reel if you find some vocabulary, for example, where were you gallivanting, if someone said in that video, where were you gallivanting, so gallivanting mean if you are out of your home and you are doing nothing, you are just playing with yourself, okay. And so it means you're where were you gallivanting, this is the gallivanting word. What you have to do in that time you have to repeat this after him, that where were you gallivanting, where were you gallivanting, where were you gallivanting, something like this. So what are you doing, this is the way that you can practice, and you can repeat after me, repeat after him. If you, for example, if you're watching the reels in that time and you find the vocabulary word that is so important, I often use in my conversation, sorted. He is not a sorted person. What you have to do first, it means if you're don't familiar with that word, you would go on social media, I mean to say Google, and you would search on internet what is the meaning of sorted. This is too good. I have done this. This is a really good technique, and it's a legit good technique that I have done in my life, okay. And sorted, then repeat it after them. Sorted. This is called, I mean to repeating of anything after another person is called shadowing. It would boost your communication skill, okay. So I need to sip some water because my voice is hoarse. It's a morning time. I'm at the ground. There are many boys are playing. They would watch at me what we are doing, okay. So shadowing, another thing is the law of attraction, and this is another technique. What is law of attraction? What does it mean? It's so important. Law of attraction means if you are thinking that you cannot speak English language, it means you cannot speak. Put yourself the positive word. Put yourself into your mind the positive word that you can speak English conversation. This is so important. This is called the positivity. If you would think that you cannot speak English communication skill and you cannot speak English language, in that time you cannot speak. This is called the law of attraction. This is called the human psychology. Always think the positive word about yourself. Always think the positivity. The positivity is the power of a man, because a man is so powerful. You're a man, okay? And you have to implement these techniques: shadowing and law of attraction. Third trick is writing. So whatever you are doing the whole day, write it on your diary, write it on the page, because it would both you. When you write it on the page, then you would follow the grammar rules, you would follow the lot of things that you have in your minds. So grammar rule, in that time you would find the vocabulary, you would find, and you would get the practice. The practice makes a man perfect. This is a beautiful quote that I have heard from a book. This is common quote, you must have heard this, okay. This is a trick I want you to share with you, because I often follow this technique. My English is not good. Sometimes I feel this, but I put the positive word in my mind that I can speak. My voice is hoarse again because it's a morning time, and the tongue is so hoarse. I don't know why. So you gotta go with the background sound, the background noise, because boys are playing here, and I have no background and proper background, and I have no stand. I have sticked my camera on the net while the boys are playing, okay. I often focus on my communication skill. I often focus what am I doing. This is my problem, we can say. There's no compromise to making the video. If we have to make the video, so I'm so passionate about my work, then we have to make the video. So what am I speaking? This is my practice, and I am making you to do a practice. So you have to repeat after me what am I saying, okay. Repeat after me what I'm saying. This is a problem in camera. Okay, that would be a good video for you, I think, so you would get the techniques that I have done in my life. Peace out. Peace out. This is the last word. Peace out means goodbye. Instead of saying this goodbye, you have to say peace out. Okay, peace out.